to Table Talk, your favorite show on SourceFedNERD. Shut up, Lieberman.
Hey guys, welcome back to Table Talk. This is the show where we answer all your questions that you send us on Twitter using the hashtag Table Talk. And if you post them on Reddit, r/SourceFed, I'm Sam Basher.
I'm Trace Dominguez.
I'm William Haynes.
Hi, Trace.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back to SourceFed.
Thanks.
It's different than DNews.
We talk different.
You guys, I remember when I went over there, your producer was like, okay, I know you guys lean heavily on comedy, but when you write this, I want you to you lean on information, and I did not do that.
Oh.
I went in with the intentions. I was like, I'm going to listen to her. I'm going to do this right. And I end up writing something real offensive, I think it was, but like
Fart jokes and
no,
stuff?
no,
Or no,
see,
you're
that's
not a
more
fart
of a Steve
joke?
thing. I'm more of a people are bad in society, and I'm gonna talk crap.
Oh, we do that too. We just use science words.
You science words.
Yeah,
I
we're
say
like-
science words?
We say stuff like douchebag of the day over here. And,
We just say stuff like climate change is killing us all and it's our fault.
then people get mad and they're like, it's not real. Climate change isn't real because outside of my house I have a snowball.
It is
Therefore-
currently snowing and therefore
in
the
my
weather
house,
is
it's
not warm.
I'll have you know I have to turn my heater on every day, so
My favorite is global warming. It's snowing.
it's snowing. Oh my goodness, man.
Would you put it?
Oh,
no,
in-
could you
into
get,
the-
You gotta get.
Can you ring the helmet while I do it? Thanks. Okay, question uno. Boy with Apple asks, what are you looking forward to in the next 365 days?
365 days?
65 days.
Oh man.
The next whole year.
What are you looking
From
forward
now,
to?
today?
Looking forward to.
I mean,
There's some movies that are coming out that I'm excited about.
you know, man, I didn't realize until today how excited I am to see the Avengers.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, ready, London Bridge. Oh shit, that was the worst. Do I get another shot?
Yeah.
Oh, God, no.
That's
That
it.
was
That's
it.
it. You know you can adjust this.
Man,
Yeah,
better.
It was better the second time when I was just embarrassed.
I think I forgot how much I love. One of my favorite characters of all time. My favorite character of all time is Sherlock Holmes, and one of my probably my second or third is Iron Man.
Yeah,
Really?
Iron Man
Robert
is
Downey
totally
Jr.
the best.
plays both of them.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see the Avengers movie. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, no. As soon as tickets went on sale, I bought them.
See, I'm not.
You already have your tickets. You're ready.
I bought them Thursday night, 7 p.m. I'm leaving work early, and I'm gonna go watch it. It's
I'm
IMAX
sick.
3D.
I'm sick.
I'm sick. At 7.
Excuse me, Len. I'm gonna be sick in about 2 weeks.
At about 4.
At about 4, I'm gonna have to go.
I gotta
It's
go.
gonna become unbearable.
It's a stomach
I'm gonna need to go.
It's a stomach bug.
Yeah.
You just call me. We'll get some science that we can give you.
Science, thank you,
I
DNews.
mean,
We'll take you.
like, is there anything else?
DNews.
I mean,
I love also Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
I remember the day that I figured out House MD was just a Sherlock Holmes show.
I heard that.
And I was like, what?
See, why I'm so glad about that is because one of my favorite sitcoms of all time is Scrubs. And one of my favorite characters of all time is Sherlock Holmes. And I hear those are like both of them put together. Because they're in a hospital.
It's a
true. I was
hospital
like,
show.
like House isn't that much fun, really. It's fun, but it's not like Scrubs.
I mean, but
fun.
he's like, he gives attitude, right? He's on a cane and he's like, sass.
Drug addict, has a cane,
Yeah, that was
has a
Sherlock
friend
Holmes.
named who has a W name. starts
has
with
a W name?
It's Wilson. but
When
you know.
someone said I didn't believe him.
His
and then
name
I
is
went and,
Wilson?
Watched a couple episodes.
his friend's name is like BFF's
Like
name
Watson.
is Wilson, like Watson.
Does Wilson narrate the episodes?
No.
Okay, then it's not.
He's just a homie.
He's just a homie.
Yeah. He's
Everybody's
just a
gotta
guy.
have just a homie.
You know, you just need a guy you can hang with in the afternoons.
I'm
while
currently-
doing your Vicodin, I guess. in House's case.
I'm currently working on perfecting my friend group, and we straight up need a homie. We need
Just
somebody
somebody-
who's there is just like, yeah,
Hey,
Who just agrees?
who just agrees.
he's
Also,
just always agreeable in
Yeah.
general. Just like a nice person to be around. Just be
Yeah.
like, what do you think, Sam?
Yeah.
yeah,
See?
exactly.
Perfect.
But we also need somebody who's there to get in a fight. Well, he looks like he'll get in a fight. So I want to be like, I want to show up places and be like, yeah, I'm the big guy around here. And people won't mess with me because my big friend. My big friend's like, yeah, say something to him. And
We do need a big guy.
we need a big guy bad.
We need a 5th roommate.
We need a 5th roommate for our freaking hidden room. Have we ever talked
You
about
have a
that?
fifth, you have 4 roommates, and it's you guys.
We're adding on. We're
Live
building
together.
on.
We're building on. We're always
building on.
adding on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always changing. But I think in the next 365 days, the next year of my life, I'm looking forward to doing something super fun. I don't know what I like anymore. I've gone
Other
to
than Ultron, and Sherlock Holmes, and a big.
I'm
and a
always
homie
like
fan.
that.
Yeah, a
though.
big homie.
Those three things. Other than that, no
The
idea.
past 6 months of my life have been a transition because I was legit a little boy in October, and now I'm like kind of maturing a little bit. I was legitimately a little boy. I was like, when I took that photo, I was a goddamn little boy. But like, yeah, now I feel like I'm different. I'm wearing glasses now. I'm mature.
Oh,
those aren't
got
real.
it.
Don't wear
but
those.
you have a
here.
tie on in this one.
I lost that tie too. It's my favorite tie.
It's a nice
It's
tie.
one of my favorite ties.
H&M.
It is nice.
Yes, it was H&M, but I
I
liked
have a
it.
good H&M tie. It's got like a plaid on it.
Mine is knitted. Where the hell am I gonna find a
knitted.
knitted skinny tie?
H&M, I think.
What are you guys looking forward to next year?
Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Star Wars, any new Marvel property that comes out, anything DC related, anything superhero related, I'm pretty excited.
Add this to Sam's large repertoire of characters.
We were in a meeting and they're like, yeah, like we're gonna do a show and like we're gonna have a bunch of live people do their characters and like Steve has like a bunch. He's like, yeah, Sam can do his, and I was like, which one are you talking about? Wait, which one? You mean I played a greasy guy.
Trisha called it a greasy guy.
Yeah, a greasy guy. I just played a hillbilly at Halloween, so I wouldn't call it a character,
Yeah.
but I could whatever.
That's one of your characters. That's a new one.
Whisper guy?
Always try.
Do you need glasses to be Whisper guy though? I feel like.
I feel like you do need glasses like Age of Ultron and Star Wars.
Oh my goodness. Steve,
Do you touch your orifices a lot?
oh my goodness.
Maybe your ears?
Oh, Jesus Christ, there's another Ant-Man trip.
Oh my goodness. Is he also like what's it when you're afraid of germs? Germaphobic?
Germaphobe.
Yeah.
And he's agoraphobic. He doesn't go outside.
I just touched my eyes and that's dangerous. I can get sick from that.
But I can't stop.
I was doing that yesterday. I was like, man, touching my eye is so much fun. I was like, it was
Oh,
a
when you
while.
rub your eye?
Yeah, you ever
And you're
rub
just
your
like,
eye?
oh god.
It was good.
Yeah,
Like
and then-
I got the stuff out.
yeah,
but I'm still
but this
doing it.
is the best.
This is the
Why
best.
is this nice?
That is
I don't
so
know why.
True.
I do it all the time.
It feels so good.
You just like see colors.
This feels good.
Kinda
when
neat.
you see colors, man.
Yeah. You just
Oh.
do that for like 10 minutes.
This is like why are we like still trying to invent stuff? Why are we trying to come up with new
just
iPhones?
rub your own eyeballs.
Why are we trying to
lay
go
in
to
the
planets? I bet if we took all those scientists, we were like, all right, this costs us billions of dollars. Hold on, everybody go like this.
Got it.
We don't need a new TV
Oh,
show. We don't need a
yeah.
new thing.
They'd be like, F NASA. You know,
Okay,
rub
now
our
that's
eyes.
just blasphemy.
That's just blasphemy. I'm sorry, science guy over here. I gotta call him up. Sorry, NASA, about that. I didn't mean what I just said. Bye bye.
That's right.
Time for our next question.
I didn't really answer my question.
Oh,
I don't. But
I kept
no,
asking
while we're,
you.
I don't know. I
You
don't know.
know.
I don't know.
I have time. I haven't read it yet.
Nope. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
I'm just gonna not have an answer. I think.
You don't have anything you're excited for a whole
For
year
a whole year, no.
until April 2016, which is incredible.
We're
like
doing it.
2016.
We're working on a lot of cool stuff at DNews that we're gonna launch.
like
but
what?
I can't say yet. I almost said, but I can't.
Man,
But I'm excited about it.
keep a
That's
look in
cool.
your subscription box.
It's gonna be fun.
Super Car Player 1999 writes, we're all heard the phrase super duper, but what does super duper even mean? Have you ever used duper without super in front of it?
I will now, Duper.
And who would you cast for the Duper Man movie?
I think that was meant for the Super Troopers table talk, which this one is not.
I believe that is
I'm gonna let you
correct.
get another one. I wonder how the guy would have reacted to that.
Oh no, it's from the same person.
What did he say now?
Oh, no.
Who let him put two in?
Super Car Player 1999 writes, why did my parents get divorced?
It's because of you. I mean, like, don't kids know that?
You're so mean.
I mean, well, straight up, if your
He's
parents are
crying
getting
right
a
now.
divorce, it's your
crying.
fault, the child. Like, let's be honest.
No.
Not true.
No.
It's their own
One
fault.
kid at home is gonna be like,
Oh shoot! He just realized. No, I want it to be a grown man. I want it to be a grown man
Like
in
a
his 30s.
40-year-old guy who
Yeah.
lives in his parents' basement. Why did my parents get
Yeah.
divorced?
No, actually, I want it to be a man who has kids and his kid watches Table Talk. He's like, "What you watching over there, Sally?" And his parents got divorced 20 years ago, and he's like, just realized, "Oh snap, it was me." They didn't want to have a baby, but it was an accident. They were fooling around on New Year's Eve, and then here I am. I was born in September.
Do you ever do math and figure out when your parents
Yes.
boned to make you happen?
Yes.
I have, and I feel
have done that
horrible
math.
about it.
Yes, it was obviously Memorial Day weekend for me, which is not the time that you want to think of your parents like Remember the soldiers and get fresh.
Mine was around. Mine was February. Was my parents' time around Valentine's Day? My parents
or President's Day. I mean, you don't know. Maybe
my dad does love him some presidents. So like,
I mean, that's important.
December.
9 months before that, or 8 months.
You gonna math?
I don't want to do the day.
Guys, that's I don't want to think about it. Your parents have sex, Sam.
No, not anymore.
They do.
No.
I don't know.
Maybe
my
that's why
either.
they got divorced.
That's
They
why
didn't have sex
It was because they couldn't do
anymore.
it because you were always in the room. What you guys doing? It's me, Sam.
Or maybe just whispering.
Yeah,
in the corner,
such a
just like,
flamboyant kid. I was like, hey.
I wish you were like that. Oh my god.
All right, here's a better one.
Oh.
Probably. Pro Diver writes, at a movie theater or on an airplane, which armrest is yours?
I thought I did this question
We
already.
did do this question.
And I said, whatever one my friend is sitting next to me, I want that one. Every time.
So if like this was one armrest.
If we only had one, I'm taking your armrest. I'm like, it's because I'm talking to you, and I naturally am going to lean towards it. Also, I don't want you to have anything.
If there's no one on the other side though, and
I
then
don't want it.
then I'll
Oh no, he'll still take this.
I'll take that
but-
one too.
But then I get both.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Because if there's nobody over here, then fuck, I get.
If you ever want to, this is a weird thing that I do to my friends whenever I go to the movies.
Nice.
It's especially when it's only two of my friends, when it's only me and another person. Whenever we go to the movies, when we're going to go sit down, I sit one away for them just to see how they react to it. And they're like,
Playing mind games when we go see the movies?
mind games. I want to see what you think before we see Kevin Hart's new film.
I always try to get the back of it, like the very
very
back
back.
of each one. I'm like, I sit like this because I feel the most comfortable. Like if it gets scary, I just stick my elbows back really far. I'm like,
I like those new theaters they have where you can like recline. Remember when we went to go see the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Those are so nice.
Like, but that is like, I'm gonna fall asleep.
I could just go up the movie theater seats and I hit them, and if they don't recline, because there's sometimes like a level where they
smart.
stop. That's the one that reclines, the last row. That's
wait, have you been to the
tomorrow.
ones though? We're talking about like a power one. Like you
Oh,
hit a
like-
button and
like
it
me.
Oh, yeah.
leans
We're talking about
all
that.
the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
It-
I've
it's
been to
great.
that.
It's super.
Guys
You
go
need
to
to
the
come to
fancy
LA.
theaters.
Oh, you in San Francisco? Oh, so much open-mindedness. Oh no,
Yeah,
science.
we got-
Here in LA, we got celebrities.
Yeah.
We got silicon in our bodies, not in the valley.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Well, I guess it is in the valley too, but
that's a euphemism.
that was a really clever thing I just said. I should
You
put
should
that
write-
down. Oh,
yeah, you
I
should write that
down.
one down.
I'm gonna use that in stand-ups. My turn. What you think this say? That's what I'm saying. What you think this say?
What Sam said.
What if I threw up?
I can't force a burp.
I can't either.
It's like
It's like
swallow
a
it.
skill.
I can
you know?
fart at any time. Nearly.
What?
Nearly.
That's
Give me
kinda
a minute
cool.
and I can
No,
fart.
I can't.
See, you're making me scared.
Nope.
Gross, man.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh.
puke.
No,
What
I
I do
can't do
enough,
it.
I'll puke.
I can't do it. I just breathe.
should I
when I do that? Don't. puke.
Majestic Flamingo says, create your ideal candy bar.
Ideal candy bar. You know what? Last
marshmallows.
time I was on Table Talk, we created a new meat.
That was we did.
Yeah, I know. It was so great.
Blue
And crunchy.
crunchy meat.
Blue crunchy meat. Sneed. Which is also a Dr. Seuss character, as pointed
Yeah,
out
we
in the
found out.
comments. We figured that one out. Oops. It's spelled differently, I guess, because who knows how it's spelled.
I never crave candy until I'm in a froyo place. Then I immediately
You're like covering everything
Yeah.
with gummy bears.
But it sucks
M&Ms.
because it's totally a freaking first world problem. But I'm like, I wanted my candy, but now my candy's frozen because of the froyo.
Like the blizzards that you can get.
Yeah,
I haven't had
With
a
nerds,
blizzard.
with nerds in them.
I haven't had
But
a
they turn
blizzard.
into little rocks, and then
They're
you can't
rocks.
eat them. And I love nerds.
yes,
You know, they're amazing, but I can't.
you know exactly what I'm talking
So
about.
sad.
I don't understand this problem.
You know when you go to get froyo or whatever kind of ice cream.
Well, no,
they
I
put
get
these
it. I just
toppings
never
on.
had that because I got the fruit and then I got the gummy bears.
Where
and the
did
gummy
you
bears.
live that you didn't have it?
No, I had it. I just put fruit
Well,
in
Sam's parents were divorced, so they couldn't afford as many things.
because I
he
kept
wouldn't
walking
leave
in when
the
they were
room.
Yeah, because he wouldn't leave the room. Sam's parents aren't even divorced.
froyo?
Froyo.
And they're like, no, can't.
Try to have sex, Sam.
What's the question?
Oh, your
Create
ideal.
your ideal candy bar. I mean, it has to have chocolate in it, right? Or does it?
No, I'm not big on chocolate. I'm not big on chocolate. Oh, you know what I used to like actually? Those white chocolate candy bars. Those Hershey's white chocolate. Just give me that. Dip that in some whatever.
What do you
and get-
put in it?
marshmallows? Were you saying about what?
Marshmallows? This is
like
this is
that.
a really strange candy bar. You got white chocolate, you got marshmallows. You may as well add nougat and macadamia nuts and just make it the whitest candy bar ever.
I don't like the stuff you like.
This sounds gross.
I don't know.
This sounds
Nougat-
terrible.
Fucking disgusting.
Nougat sounds like something bad.
It's
actually
not great.
Nougat sounds like
I
something.
love
It's
it.
not great.
I love it.
It's
Give me
that
a
sounds like
Toblerone.
something the army calls and say the nougats are attacked. I don't want a nougat.
Racist.
We're like, hey, we
didn't say-
hide yourself from the nougats. I know the nougat.
gummy bears, marshmallows, chocolate, more chocolate, and then another marshmallow on top.
I like nuts in my candy bars. Maybe
want
No,
salt in
see,
mine.
you don't. We don't like the same stuff.
We don't know?
I feel like whenever you put nuts in something, it's like, ooh, this nice thing I like. Let's add some rocks, like what you were saying
Oh,
earlier.
got it. I get you.
I said that for
get you.
years about peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter. What
Oh,
the
I
hell?
don't like crunchy peanut butter at
Dude,
all.
what the-
It's terrible.
Who the hell wants that?
It's the worst.
It's a treat.
No.
I've never seen you that excited about anything. So
No, I don't.
you're
I
wrong
don't, even,
about
I don't
it.
even like it. I had to like. I went on this like retreat as a kid, and they only had that, and I was like, and I'd eat it, and it made me like it a little bit.
I don't like my sandwiches to have crunchy things.
You don't want a surprise.
You just reminded me when I went to church camp, and now I'm mad.
It was church camp. Keep high fiving you.
No one has a good time at church camp. Maybe somebody. Actually, maybe it's just me that didn't have a good time at church camp because they made me hike.
Did you have fun in
No,
childhood?
not at all.
Like
I had a sad childhood. I realized
Didn't
recently.
make candy bars. Couldn't eat the candy in the ice cream because it was too hard. Didn't like church camp.
Anything
His
before
problems are weird.
2012, anything before 2012, I don't remember. I consider that a different life. Before 2012,
Somebody
I was
else's memories that
Yeah,
were put
somebody
into your
else's
body.
memories.
Yeah.
I was like, "Ugh."
I got it.
But my ideal candy bar, bull crap on a plate. Just give me the Hershey's white chocolate thing. That's all I want.
I think it would be cool to have a candy bar that had like fruit.
Like
You never see
real
that.
fruit?
Yeah, like actual fruit in it. Come on, science can figure this out.
Okay,
right?
wait. So they
Like a
used to,
chocolate-covered strawberry candy bar,
That sounds amazing.
right?
But remember the freeze-dried fruit they used to put in cereal? I think they still do it.
Ooh, I
you
don't
guys
like
should
that.
do
Not
a segment
good.
on DNews, like Ask DNews, and you guys will explain some science stuff.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
We'd
man.
have to know more science, though. I
You
mean,
turn me
we're
into
really more
Daredevil.
like researchers.
I mean, us too. We research Iggy Azalea's butt, and we talk about
Yeah,
it.
we do the same job.
We do
the
it-
same job.
Equally difficult.
There was a study recently about why men like larger butts, and it has to do with spine curvature.
I wanted to cover that.
Yeah,
I wanted
we
to
saw
cover
that.
that. I think
So-
Lieberman ended up doing it.
Probably.
Yeah.
We talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah, and Darren was like, I'm pretty sure Lieberman came up with, you as my witness. I said I want to do that bullshit.
I'm not in your things. I'm not in your things. I'm not in your
my
things.
idea.
You guys want one more, maybe?
Hell yeah, give
Dave?
me one more.
I hope it's another. Oh no, it's the one we. Daniel Johnson from Twitter writes, "What is the big, longest fight you have ever been in, and have you forgiven the persons you fought with?"
The biggest, longest fight?
The biggest, longest.
Longest. They didn't.
Yeah, it's
write the
really
T's.
biggest, longest.
Oh my god.
But the way you said it sounded very French, like biggest,
That's what they're doing.
longest.
Say some stuff in French.
biggest,
Et je m'appelle Sam, comment t'appelles-tu?
Have you ever-
Ça va?
Have you ever forgotten
comme ça.
forgiving the person
Pamplemousse.
Sam,
that you were fighting with?
I don't-
Were you forgiving them?
I don't know if it's too much personal information for me to say this, but you were drunk the other day and you started speaking French, and I thought that was the funniest thing in the world.
What?
You don't
You
remember?
have no memory of this?
Oh no!
You were eating Del Taco and speaking French.
in the living room. Okay.
Okay,
I
now it's
remember.
back.
I
It's back.
remember.
It's back. He
goodness.
lost that memory for a minute.
yeah, he
Now-
lost it.
Now it's back.
I was being a goofball.
And then you started singing too. I was like, oh.
I was singing
Yeah.
too loud.
Did you,
Man. I was like, man.
did you ever get drunk and not just like start speaking another language, but think that you can understand people speaking other
can
languages?
understand.
You're just like, oh yeah, totally.
Did
yeah,
you
I got
know-
you, guy speaking whatever
Yeah.
language. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
because I can understand you.
No,
now that
you
I'm
get,
drunk.
did you guys know you get confident when you drink?
I think people do.
I get super confident.
It's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Imagine if you could be like that all the time. Imagine if you could have.
If you could just live that way.
Because who's confident? Who's really confident? Some people, but they lie to themselves.
Crazy
And are like,
people.
I'm gonna be confident. Imagine if we lie to ourselves all the time. We're like, yeah, I'm confident. I got a lot going.
Is that what they
for me."
say though?
They
Fake it
don't.
till you make
they
it?
don't even say I'm confident. They just do it.
I start playing with it. You should.
Oh, what was the question again?
Wait, did I read it?
You read it.
Oh, let's.
What was your biggest, longest fight?
Yeah, biggest, longest fight ever.
Have you ever? Have you ever fought anybody?
You mean
Physical,
like,
or-
yeah, like punching?
Yeah.
I'm a nerd. I
yeah.
don't punch people.
You ever been cornered with
I've
like that guy's on your
never-
girl and you're like, hey man.
I'm just like, I can find another girl.
Oh my God.
I can't find
Okay,
another
let's be logical. Like, that's like douchebag talk, but let's be logical. All right, I can get another. You could get another one.
It's physically attack a person or hope that another girl decides
If she
that
wants
she would
to,
talk to me.
okay, let's say he
That's a
steals your
tough
girl.
call.
If a guy steals your girl and your girl's like, yeah, I want him, you should logically be
oh,
like,
well
all
then,
right,
yeah,
okay.
You can't.
Yeah.
It's
You just
not so
roll
much.
over. I mean, like, I'm not gonna fight a dude.
Well,
like,
if she's like, I'm gonna leave with him. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, then you're like, okay.
okay.
I'd be like, that's shitty.
But
That
see,
sucks.
like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight him because she made a decision.
These meatheads are like, man, what the hell? You took my girl. I'm gonna fight you. If your girl doesn't want you anymore, why are you fighting over her?
there you
What?
go. Get someone who cares about you.
Yeah.
right?
loves you.
Yeah.
No, man. If I beat him up, if I punch his face 10 times, she'll want to get back with me. You don't want her anymore. She chose you over this other dude. I just had a.
That was good.
Yeah,
It's important, and women aren't property.
They're not
you
property.
can't take somebody's woman.
Yeah.
She chose to. Go.
She chose to go with him instead of you.
Whoa. I'm getting worse.
I mean, to be fair, the first one I didn't even leave the
That's
table.
true.
But
Maybe I'm better in this session, worse overall.
I guess for biggest, longest fights, I can.
That was so close.
Um,
What happens if it's like the world? Is that it?
If we hit it,
Yeah.
You
So
get a
show's
point.
over.
You get a
table
point.
talk's over.
Oh, man, I'm never gonna get one of those.
Look at all these fools.
My
Have
name's
I
not
never
even
gotten
on
it once?
My name's not even on the
Don't.
list.
You're confident. Be confident.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get at
You
least
got
20.
you. So all the points.
No, when you're so confident, I don't even need to get one of these. I still go back home and feel sad and then alone. No, I still
No, the
go-
other way. The other way.
I-
Other way. Back it up.
I still go to girl's house and tell her, yeah.
Perfect.
Biggest longest fight. I don't like we were just saying. I don't do fights. It's a thing in my life. I don't fight. I will
Yeah.
not fight with anybody.
Yeah.
Physically or verbally. I don't do it.
Yeah.
Nothing matters.
Yeah. I usually like try and let it roll off.
Nothing matters.
matters.
Nothing matters.
Like in the grand scheme,
doesn't matter.
it's true. Just like let it roll off and be like it's gonna be okay.
Exactly.
I don't think I've ever had a prolonged fight with any. I've had short like today, but never long.
The worst are like with my family, because it's family.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
family always
That's-
like
that's
fights.
different.
So
That's
like
different.
it's always just yelling matches, and then like if somebody passes out because they yell too much, and then like we go to the
Passes
hospital.
out.
I can't even
Oh
say
my
it.
God.
I'm just kidding. No, it's
Passes out.
We've created quite the narrative for Sam's family. Like he
Yeah.
won't leave the room, so that people keep yelling until they pass out. Who's
We're trying to
yelling?
have sex, Sam.
I don't want you to do that. I need froyo.
Pass out. People do pass out from yelling though.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend once who like yelled at me once and like he
Whoa.
like pushed me and I was like, yeah, okay. And then the next day he was like, man, I'm so sorry, I blacked out. And I was like, hold on, you blacked out? That's
Like,
some
while you were-
serial killer crap. Like
He doesn't remember.
he didn't recall, like he knew he did it. I guess somebody else told him, but I was like, dude, you like, all right.
Weird.
But I forgave him because like nothing matters. Like, you know, I don't fool with him anymore. But
I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
You got
I'll
nothing
point.
matters.
Did I get it? I was close.
You're pretty close. Nothing matters. Don't argue with your friends. Don't argue with your family unless it's something really important because you
Oh.
have to be with them forever.
Do you want to do it? We try.
Oh, the three-way?
A three-way handshake. You do this
Uh-huh.
like that.
Whoa. Okay, I got one
that
more
nice?
for you.
One of your
Nice.
hands is cold and one is warm.
Mine
That
is
is weird.
sweaty.
A little clammy,
Mine's a little clammy.
and then you can churn the butter
Uh-huh.
and go this way.
Turn the
I want
button.
to see a cool
Stir
one.
a cauldron.
I have a cool one for you.
You have a cooler one?
Ready? Do points. And close your hand at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Close. No. And close it.
Oh, that's nice.
What if we did this and we entered each other's bodies? Like you became me and I became you and you became him.
Guys, let us know in the comments down below what it'd be like if I was Trace or Will.
I'm moving back to San Francisco.
It's nice up there.
Guys, thank you so much for watching Table Talk. Trace, thank you for coming on the
Thank
show.
you for
I like
coming
coming
on
on
the
the
damn
show. You
show.
guys are fun.
It was a weird one.
It's nice.
It was a good one.
Don't forget to leave us some questions or topics or whatever on Twitter using the hashtag Table Talk or leave them on the subreddit r/SourceFed. I'm Sam Basher.
I'm
Hold
Trace
on.
Dominguez.
Hold on.
What?
I forgot to do my joke the whole time that
But-
I planned to do and I forgot. Hold on.
Nothing matters.
This is the only thing that matters. Hold on.
Okay.
What right now? What right now?
I'd like a Jamba Juice drink, please.
Bye-bye.
There are also complete lies, like how Arkansas's signature dish is meth cookies.
That's not a troll at all. I actually have a couple of meth cookies fresh from the Arkansas oven right here.
Do they actually make meth cookies in an oven? This is so good! Delicious, delicious, delicious. Double time, Trace! Alabama barbecue, Arizona Mexican food, California In-N-Out burger.
I love In-N-Out. If I had some In-N-Out, I would eat it. And why are you looking at me?
I'm not looking at you!